Hello and welcome to Drawing with the Blakleys. I'm your Foxiest Blakely, Dad.
And I'm Bennett.
That's true. Undeniable that you are Bennett. I was there at your birth when you got that name. Hey Bennett, what are we drawing?
Foxy.
Foxy, but not just any old Foxy. The movie version of Foxy.
Movie version of Foxy?
That's right, Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's movie, 2023. Well, it's close to the song, but not quite it. Thank you to the folks you see on your screen, including Cassandra, Infante, Cyan, Gamezzzz, and the rest. Thank you, the rest. And thank you, those people I named. Also, check out this awesome drawing of Freddy that my student, Skylar, drew. This is actually a picture that I own, and that is in my classroom right now on the wall. Excellent job, Skylar.
Nice.
Yeah. So, as Bennett and I were just discussing right before we hit record on this, it's not super different. But you guys asked us to do it, and we like to make you happy, so we're going to draw this version of Foxy, the pirate. I'm going to go ahead and get started, Bennett.
Alright, so will I.
Oh, hold on, let me grab a marker here, or a pen. How unprofessional of me to not have grabbed it beforehand. Alright. Where do you want to start?
I was just going to start with the eyes.
Oh, but there's only one eye. I want to start with the eye patch. Oops. A little wild there.
The window to the soul, the eyes.
It's animatronic, so you wouldn't think it would have a soul. But then again, child trapped in there, so maybe there is a soul? A child soul? I don't know, something about this Foxy character. I think he might have bad intentions.
You don't say.
Yeah, I don't think he's completely above board. How do you like that?
I mean, he is a pirate, so...
That's true. Pirates, known for being murderers.
I mean, that's true.
Alright.
Contrary to popular belief, they don't have a bunch of booty.
Well, booty is just what they call the stuff that they steal from people.
What? Alright.
I don't really think that you believed that they were actually getting people's rear ends. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got the eyes, we got the muzzle. I'm going to go straight up, and I'm going to draw these little hairs on the top of Foxy's head. Why? I don't know, because it seems like a fun place to go next. And then we'll go out on both sides. Come down. Where the ear will go. On that side. Same thing over here. Might as well extend that too. Going right out to the whiskers there. Then we'll have the little connector that connects the ear on. And have those big ears. He's got big ears.
He does have some rather big ears.
Bigger than Freddy. Probably not as big as Bonnie and all the Bonnie variations. But still, what I would consider to be relatively large for a fox. I know that they have big ears, but forget about it. Alright, I'm going to do the back there. Sweet. Oh my gosh. Why did you make his torso so height?
I don't know, I was prepping in the plan that it didn't fit, but... And I mean, half of it's gonna be, like, exposed, so, like...
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
He's just saying, folks. He's just saying. Alright. Let's come down here and do the lower jaw. Unless you already did that, I suppose. Okay. Come here and do some teeth. I guess I did make that first tooth there just a little bit more, you know, they're not quite sharp. They're a little bit sort of rounded off at the ends. I'll do the same thing down here at the bottom.
Oh my gosh, mine is.
I think you might be rushing it a little bit, my friend.
Yeah, I know. My bad.
Or should I say, comrade?
Oh.
You know, because you're Russian. I don't. Sometimes I think kids don't realize that reaction is exactly the reason why dads tell dad jokes.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're looking for. When you give us the sigh, it means that we did it right. Awesome. So far, so good.
I guess as a registered dad, you would know.
And I did have to register.
You had to register? Oh.
No. I mean, I'm on your birth certificate, all you kids' birth certificates, so I suppose that's as close as I ever came to registering as a dad, but...
Bro, they put you on my birth certificate, bro? Why'd they be putting you on my birth certificate? You weren't born. Nah, I'm just joking.
Wow. Can't believe that you're prejudiced against me just because I wasn't born.
On that day.
Oh, I just wasn't ever born, actually. I hatched.
Oh, from like an egg?
Well, I mean, some would call it an egg. It fell from outer space. There was
Nice.
some confusion as to whether or not it was actually an egg or something else. Alright. It's funny, after so many drawings where we do, like, withered or ignited or all these other kind of destroyed animatronics, to go back and draw some of these pretty intact ones, although obviously Foxy's a little less intact than some of them. It's just kind of a funny thing. Strikes me as ironic, if you know what I mean, Bennett.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Wink, wink, wink.
I don't know what you mean by the winking.
Yeah. I'm not even winking.
But that's true, I guess you're just saying the word wink.
I'm sorry, bro. One time, I watched that. What's it called?
I don't know.
Like a Batman movie, and the Joker character
Oh.
does that.
Wink.
And now it's been cemented in my mind for the past since 2015 or 2016 or whatever.
Mhm. That sounds about right. 2015, 2016. Now I'm doing kind of all the outside, I guess you call it maybe exterior parts of Foxy before I come back and do some of the inner details, the mechanical bits. Oof. That was an ugly shape right there. Did not nail it. Oof, that was ugly. Not my finest work right there in that little stretch, but maybe I can fix it a little. Oof. Ay.
Man, the old John Hancock down here.
That is Bennett B. That doesn't say John at all.
That's a good point.
Also, John is your brother's name.
Oh,
You trying to steal his thing? By thing I mean name.
yeah.
Typical.
I'm sorry, bro. A lot more people have the last name first name John than the name Bennett.
That is very true. We do the same thing over here on this arm.
There are only a couple thousand of us Bennetts on the earth.
Oh, wait. No, that's not true.
A couple 100,000?
I would say there's at least 1 million Bennetts. What are you doing?
Well, I'm just gonna color in the eye a little bit.
Yeah, but we haven't got there yet, man.
Alright.
Save it for the coloring section, bro. Gonna have some pretty intense foreshortening here, so I'm gonna try and make it a little sketchy until I can work backwards. Alright. So we got the finger here. We got, oof. We're looking right down the barrel of those. Those are going to be hard to get right, I think. A degree of foreshortening can make things look awkward. Oof. Hachi-machi, dude. Really.
You struggling?
I don't know. It's like, yeah, like coordination is off or something. I don't know. I definitely didn't like that little bit of foreshortening, though, I can tell you that. And then just like with that other arm, I'm going to work my way backwards up towards the shoulder, adding in all the sort of exoskeleton framing parts here. Now that I got those other little ones in there. There's a little bit of exposed stuff in here. It's all kind of in the shadows, so it's a little bit hard to see, but you can kind of at least give the impression of it. Alright, we'll move into the lower half now. And into his, I guess, shorts. Did pirates wear shorts? I think I would have preferred long pants. Myself.
Yeah.
I suppose if they hung out in the Caribbean a lot, it's, you know, it's kind of hot there.
You don't say.
Yeah. It's not known for ever being cold.
Quite the opposite, actually.
Hey, Bennett.
Huh?
Did you know that in Jamaica, you can get a slice of apple pie for $1?
You can?
Yep. And in the Bahamas, though, that same slice of pie will cost you $3.
$3?
And in Cuba, they do it in pesos, so who even knows? What I'm saying is, these are the pie rates of the Caribbean. Folks at home, you can see the look he just gave me. Pure pie rates, right?
Pie rates.
The rates of money that you pay for pie of the Caribbean. I know. Someday you'll be a dad and you'll appreciate all my jokes.
I will. I'll copy them down on a big old notebook. And then every day I'll flip through a page and I'll tell my son that. Hypothetically. That's assuming I even get married, bro. Because, like...
Totally. I mean, my dad didn't really tell a lot of dad jokes back in the day.
No?
It wasn't as much of a thing when I was a kid.
Bro. That's crazy, man. The 80s was just different, man.
That's true.
They had those baggy shorts.
I think you're thinking of the 90s with that one, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, what did they have? They had all those colors and weird colors and I don't know. They had, like,
you don't know anything about the 80s, do you?
No. I know that you were born.
That's true.
I know they preceded the 70s.
No, the 70s preceded the 80s.
I meant
Precede means come before.
I meant the 70s came
First
before the 80s.
That is true. Oops, forgot a little line right there.
But that's all I know.
And that is not much.
There was also a guy named Ronald Reagan as president for a bit.
No, actually it's pronounced Ronald Reagan.
Reagan.
That's right. Thank you. Get it right.
And there was a guy, and he was definitely not a crook. Oh, that's the 70s.
You're thinking of Adolf Hitler.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And he definitely was a crook.
Oh, yeah. And there was also a guy named Jimmy Carter.
Technically true. He was the president in 1980. He served out his final term, the end of his term, when Ronald Reagan took over. He was technically the outgoing president when I was born.
Oh, there was the Soviet Union, and they got pretty grrr.
Yeah, I never understood why there was such a fuss about an onion.
Yeah, bro.
Onions are mid. Yep.
Wait. Wait. What?
Especially Soviet ones. Alright, friends! We're gonna add some color.
Oh.
And you guys should stay tuned till the end to find out more stuff.
Yeah.
Useless facts. Well, look at this foxy fella.
Fuck.
What?
Oh, same Foxy.
Oh boy. I think one of us needs to get a hearing aid, and I don't think it's you. Nah,
Oh,
one day.
my back. Sorry, my back just...
Oh, I thought you were just being like, you're pretending to be an old person.
Yeah. No, I'm not pretending to be you, Dad. I know.
Oh,
How much you don't like it.
folks at home, I don't know if I should put up with the scrap.
I don't know. You can hardly hear it after time.
What?
What? Nothing.
Thinks he's so funny.
I would say I'm pretty funny. Anyway.
Looks aren't everything.
Yeah. If you like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want. Yeah.
Also, if you want to see your drawing on the video, just like we saw Skylar's drawing earlier, make sure that you make a short, tag us in the description, or message us and let us know that you did the short, and then we will feature you on an upcoming video. How about them apples, Bennett?
That seems like some pretty good apples.
Yeah. Do you like apples?
Eh.
Yeah, I didn't think you were a fan. All right, well, okay. On that Applicious note, like, subscribe, do all the things. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, we love you.
Bye.